All right. Good morning, evening, and afternoon, everybody. We are 20 scant seconds away from getting into match 2 of our Dragons of Tarkir release draft here. We took match 1 there. I do realize the microphone was muted for the duration of the match. We've corrected this, and the people in charge of microphone management have been sacked. Okay. We won the die roll. Let's go ahead and take a look. I wouldn't call this hand good. I might call it keepable. No. Can't get there from here. That's a much better opener, so we'll keep it. And introduce you to our little friend. Get there. Get in. Attack you. Rabble. Then we'll morph our shaman of Ayer. And if we... I was actually considering the blue-red deck. Oh, so good. So good. Morpharoo. A teamer deck. Hopefully this guy did not pull Sarkon. Although, that's what I have come to expect. That and, if you were paying attention to the other draft videos, we know that this color combination is a big-time tell for Sagu Mauler. Yes, the Khans of Tarkir Bon Rare. He's lurking, just waiting for the opportunity to maul once again. Is he gonna 1-mana bounce my... Nope, just playing it as a body. We don't, well, maybe we get another 2-drop. I don't know if we actually flip this right now. Because the 3-2 is just as good as a 2-2 against this 0-4. Maybe we like crack in, he blocks the 2-power, we Wild Slash. It's not the most mana efficient play, but it's kind of keeping him on the back foot here. But Wild Slash is, no, I think it's worth it. I mean, removal is at a premium in our deck, and this is very good removal. However, we want to be aggressive enough that any stumble is going to cost our opponent big time. And I would feel better about flipping this to reveal a card that might be red, you know, if we had more than one red source. Alright, he's just playing exploit guys for no value, which we are fine with. Sweet. He's not gonna fall into our trap. Now we can't exploit. Okay, that's fine. Whoa! Let's not be rash here. Okay, went on tilt for a second there. We're fine playing the pummeler here. When we flip this, we're gonna get formidable Pyre Heart Wolf effect off of either Gravecaller or like Flip Dire Shaman and one more thing. So everything's coming up Millhouse. Our opponent is just, sandbagging his Sirach right now. Oh, interesting. Oh, God. This is an object lesson in why Blessed Reincarnation is not a very good card. He swapped... I'm not even sure where it went. He swapped a Tarka Pummeler for Sprinting Warbrute. Now that's funny. We won't get the Pyre Heart Wolf effect, but, you can't win them all. Now, odds are he's going to Blessed Reincarnation the Warbrute when it comes back. So we don't have any problem doing this, because we'll keep 4 power on board when he instead Blessed Reincarnations our Rakshasa Gravecaller into our second Rakshasa Gravecaller, or something equally ridiculous. Yeah, that, oh no! I should have been paying attention a little bit better. Luckily, that's not the worst thing that could have happened. It's not the best, but I think now he Blessed Reincarnations are Warbrute anyway. So it's about, we're gonna end up with the same board state, despite our mistake. Okay, I see these cards. There's an Alicia's Vanguard. I see the cards, thank you. And those go somewhere else on the bottom, maybe. Should probably look at this. Shuffles the rest into his or her library. Okay, so we got a rando 3/3. Okay, it's just barfing his hand out. Oh gosh, that's just not. I mean, even returning Wild Slash would. If only we had the lands for it. Okay. Volcanic Vision. Well, we want to see that second mountain, because I am not philosophically opposed to volcanic visioning for a Wild Slash. Awesome. 2 more lands, and I'm visioning the shit out of this Wild Slash. Tell you what. It's so silly that we will have a Wild Slash. Which, could even kill the opponent here coming up soon. All of his blessed reincarnation shenanigans couldn't save him. Well, might be a little soon for that, but yeah, we'll see. Oh yeah, actually we just need 1 land and an attack with Hardened Berserker. 1 red source. Alright, so we got the land, but it wasn't the red source that we needed, so we can't actually Volcanic Visions. Okay, that was a total punt. Neglected to realize that the Stormwing Dragon has first strike. Makes it quite good. And, yeah, we punted hard. That was no good. No bueno. We don't really have a lot of excuses. 3, 7... Yeah. Alright. That was a bad show. So, yeah. Rending Volley came in. Tassiger's Cruelty went out. And we'll read the cards before combat this time. Perfectly acceptable hand. We have our 2 removal spells. We just need to see some red sources. And we'll get things rolling with the Goblin. Did I say island? I meant mountain. I should hope so. We don't want to draw an island. If we do that, something has gone terribly amiss. Old friend Frostwalker. Okay. Just a vanilla 2/3 for 3 coming in. We will gladly block the walker. and not obligate ourselves to use a removal spell on it. Give us a mountain. Perfect. Pretty good one to get out of here. The bell toll dragon. For whom the bell tolls, it was him. Ooh. Could use some beef here. That's all I'm gonna say. If we drew into 2 war brutes in a row, we'd be pretty much exactly where we need to be. And our opponent does stone nothing. That's not really beefy, is it? We've got plenty of stuff to exploit to grave callers, you know, rife for war brutes anytime they want to come around. Ignore him. He's just a 3/3 for 4. Alright. And we will not be getting as puntastic with, you know, various first striking 3/3 flyers that do not trade at all for our non-first striking 3/3 guys. That's fine. Perfectly legitimate target, but his static ability, I believe, still works. Yes, it does. Incredible. Now, despite him being encased in ice, we don't actually exploit him because we want to be able to dash things more cheaply. So we're going to exploit one of these gobos. Get a couple zombies. Make him a 1/1 arbitrarily. Ship it back. Yeah. Alright. All of our wonderful planning paid off here. Except it's going to get countered in a heartbeat. If he has counter magic, it's going off. Unless it's like Rakshas's Disdain and we can just pay it. Get in there. We don't know what he's unmorphing, but probably can't tangle with a war brute that well. Sure. Pretty good card to have manifested. And he'll trade with a zombie. That's fine. Whew! Yeah, there's the card that pwned us in game 1. Okay, so we're getting, you know, Frostwalker, Belltoll Dragon, Stormwing Dragon. Those are all cards that can win him the game. So we're glad to get him out of here. Our cards that can win us the game are on board. Alright. Our opponent drew the same conclusion. Neither of our 7 mana spells are really where we want to be, I've determined. So this is pretty much the ideal configuration for this deck. And we've gotten pretty lucky that we faced 2 blue opponents in a row and gotten to at least play with Rending Volley and use it once, so everything's coming up Millhouse. Alright, this hand does more on the draw than it does on the play, so it's acceptable to us. Alright, that is a pretty good Hardened Berserker off the top. And we can look forward to Warbringers, Brutes, Grave Callers, etc. Alrighty. That will ask us to pump the brakes just a little. A trade is not necessarily in our best interest since our top end can exploit this guy, and we take 2 if we exploit this guy. So we're just keeping these things in mind and not attacking yet. It's probably going to exploit there, bounce my Efreet. We are not going to bathe the Faithful. It's rather a waste. I mean, last game using removal on the Faithful worked out for us. But bathe is a different story than Wild Slash in conjunction with another turn. So then next turn we can go full swing, he'll take 1, and then we can cast a War Brute for 4, which might be the best thing, or remove something for 2 here. Definitely not going to remove the Jeskai Sage. Okay. So we probably just swing in here. Even if he does have a favorable block there with the Sage, we are going to be building our board presence into something quite terrifying here. So that's the trade-off. Four mana, 5/4. Seems good. Now we've also got formidable online if we get our pummeler. I think that's what that guy is called, with the awesome battering ram. Yeah, everything's coming up Millhouse. No, we got encased, y'all. It's okay. That makes him a good Rakshasa target. Man, the High Toughness Club is holding its yearly meeting, apparently. Okay, so bathe for 2. So we'll bathe your flyer. Play out an aspirant. Excellent. Alright, so we've got 6. This will cost 4, this will cost 2 after we attack with the Berserker. Looking good. And then, of course, we will be exploiting our poor encased war brute. The brutishness. It's almost too much. Yep, yep. Seems good. Value Town. Yeah. Hardened Berserker definitely earned enough to buy a shirt in that little exchange. Although we haven't succeeded in doing any damage. There's just a bunch of gamesmanship going on here, which I'm A-okay with, honestly, because we finally gotten to the point where we can start cracking in. He might make a dragon to block. Yep. That sucks. Wow, he has a dragon. He's going to do 2 to us. And take 6 himself. We'll play a land. I have a Tarka Monument. Hopefully doesn't win him the game. I think he's incentivized to keep it back on defense, and if we can pull like a Sprinting War Brute or something else, one of our crazy value cards, that's pretty good too. 4 damage to target white or blue creature, which unfortunately this is not. But it's not going to stop us from killing his faithful. So now he's down to 1 blocker. We have him at 10. We need War Brute. We need another Gravecaller. We've got plenty of live draws. A Bathe. No, we can't Bathe the Monument. We're still looking good. Cards we don't want to see off the top, like another Shambling Goblin, pretty much any of our 2-drops. Yeah, just for example. We don't have a lot of defense against flyers, unfortunately. Especially, like, our sorcery speed defense is particularly bad against the Monument Dragons. Or our sorcery speed removal, pardon me. He's hanging back. Okay, so when Dutiful Attendant dies, we get to return a War Brute, probably. Might eat our... Oh, he can't eat our Gravecaller, point of fact. So he's probably eating a zombie. Then I think we just start swinging with Dutiful Attendant and Gravecaller. This might be exactly what we need to kill his monument. Because it's a creature until end of turn. Let's see if he still blocks with this thing. Eats the other zombie. Yes, he does. That is the second time I've gotten value out of Hooded Assassin. Just wanted to point that out. Not saying it's a good card. Just saying that, you know, that was pretty good. He's got a Drowner. And there's a Pummeler to pummel it on home. We're just staying on the swing with all our dudes plan. Not really worrying about getting our assassin drowned there. If his one card is a counterspell, that's fine. Okay, and we can just turn on his formidable. 8, yes. No! That is a less than blessed reincarnation. Great, we got a 2-1. What are you going to shoot now? Okay. And we get a Goblin. Hooray. Okay, well, he made it work for him that time. He turned our Pummeler into a Shambling Goblin. Ay, ay, ay. And, well, he's going shields up, but he's out of cards, so I'm optimistic. We are on the attack with dudes plan. I think he... No? Okay. Boop. Get it out of here. Play a land. Why not? Now we can Volcanic Vision and or Ghastly Conscription and play a Wild Slash? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. No. This game is not slipping away. This is a fantastic card, by the way. Love it. Love it. Yeah, we need a War Brute off the top, like nobody's business. Even a Warbringer, another Swamp. We can't close this game out. Our opponent's at 2, and we are drawing blanks. That was painful. That was extremely painful sequence of draws. Well, ask and you shall receive, but, yeah, at what cost? Do we hardcast this? He has to block exactly with the updraft elemental or put another creature into our hand. We're just giving him opportunities to make mistakes. And yes, I did quit playing lands, because really, what's the point? I feel like if we lose this game, it'll be directly attributed to that little mini flood. Like, we've got so many cards in our deck that are not Swamps and Mountains, and we just gave him, he just had 3 turns too. I should just close my big mouth, really. Oh, this is so painful. This game is slipping away! It's slipping away. We need Wild Slash. That's fucked up. Oh my god. I'm getting, I just, yeah, this is not very cool. Yeah, we just gotta put this one down to pure variance. We, you know, it's not like we could have shuffled our deck or something. We just saw 12 of our 18 mountains or lands in this very important game 3 when any spell would have gotten us there. Like, well, not this spell. Well, yes, no, then it would have. Just, yeah. It's wacky to me. I mean, we're still going to take every draw step we get. I mean, Wild Slash off the top wins us the game, so stranger things have happened. But our opponent just drew into... Oh, thank God. Oh, if he has a counter spell, you'll see me rage. Okay. Yeah, we just exploit the sadist to itself. Or maybe we exploit this. Yeah. you. Get our sprinting Warbrute back. And game. Woo! Okay, took match 2 by the skin of our teeth. Thank you for watching, everybody, and we will see you in the finals. Oh yeah!